Hi everyone. Uh, I think recently on this channel I did a similar video to what I'm doing now, but uh, I just I kind of like responding back to YouTube comments that are negative. I've been on YouTube with my main channel, Canadian Studmuffin, for over 17 years, and so I've received thousands of comments, thousands and thousands, and thankfully, like I always say, 95% of them are positive, but there's always negative ones. And recently on my Facebook page, I've been posting, one of these comments with one of my replies, and it's been getting a lot of good feedback, making people laugh, which I love to do. And so I thought these are from my Facebook page, and also some pictures too of me when I was younger, just to change it up a bit. And there are a handful of also, positive comments. If I didn't receive positive comments, I wouldn't be doing YouTube videos. But most people seem to enjoy my content, but not everybody. So here we go. I hope some of you get a laugh out of some of these. So first, you are an idiot. I've had that comment more than once, and I just replied, thanks, have a great day. Oh, and I actually just remembered that there's a couple of comments from years ago that I need to talk about. I'll leave it for the end of the video. Yeah. One is just how I responded. It was one of the first times I responded back to a nasty comment. So yeah, you're an idiot. Thanks. Have a great day. ASMR Larry Graves. Larry, can you please grow your hair like John Lennon, like the hairpiece era? I didn't know how to respond to that, I guess. Yeah. Here's one of the nice comments. Hi, Larry. Life is hard here right now, and just wanted to let you know your videos help. All my thanks, Tom. Hi, Larry. Yeah, another one. Hi, Larry. I just want to say that your videos are very helpful to me because I'm having a very hard time at school. So your videos help me get through it. Thank you. So I hope these people are doing well these days. What did Canadians have a big mouth? And I replied, why do most trolls have such bad grammar? Effin' idiot looking for attention. Thanks for watching and giving me your attention. Yeah, this is a photo of me when I was a baby, when I was very immature. Couldn't get to sleep, watch this video, listen to that soothing voice of yours, and nodded right off. Your voice belongs in the Smithsonian Institute. Thanks, Larry. Thank you, David. Yeah, this one. Fascinated with your hair. You often appear with it damp, like you just stepped out of the shower. So that means you always let it dry naturally. Yes. So what would it look like if you blow dried it? It would look like this. It's not for me. A friend wants to know and requests that you appear once with blow dried hair. Okay, it is me. My hair could not handle drying naturally and would just stick together in clumps and not dry out properly. So I guess I didn't know how to respond to that. Yeah, here's another one. Larry, you know I love you and your content, and I'm here now completely and utterly devastated and full of despair. I'm really struggling with life right now, and I just want you to know that you do so much to make my days better. You don't have to respond or even see this. I just have to say this because I don't know where else to go. Yeah. And I did respond to him or send him a private message. And like I said, I hope all of these people are doing well these days. It's always sad, some of these comments. Some good ones in a lump together. Today was one of those solemn days where everything piles on top of you and I get kind of stressed. Then I watched one of your latest videos and burst out laughing within the first minute. Thank you. I hope it was one of my comedy videos. Thank you for all of your hard work on YouTube. You'll always be one of my favorite YouTubers, especially during my toughest days. They're not all nice comments like this. And that's me probably about 10 years old with freckles. That picture behind you makes, Max, you look like an idiot. That comment you just left me with the bad spelling makes you look like an idiot too, so I guess we're even. Have a nice day. I think you could carry a baby in your mouth. I think you could eat a watermelon in one bite. I think you can fit a basketball in your mouth easily. I think I just blocked you, was my reply. You are so full of shit. It's not okay. I bought one of these turkey dinners and it was awful. Are you on their payroll? Ever since Pinnacle Foods Group and then ConAgra bought the Hungry Man name, it has been downhill. I wrote to Pinnacle to complain about another Hungry Man product. He replied and acted like it was news to him. Gorton's, Van de Kamp's, they are all the same. Junk for your dollars. So how much are they paying you for your soul? And I replied, I got paid $50,000 to do this dishonest food review, easy money. See, you're just making a food review of, I can't eat these now because I have to eat gluten-free, but just, these frozen dinners aren't the greatest, but I add comedy to them. But some people just, boy, oh boy. You suck. You'll never be a famous YouTuber. I saw some of your videos and no one is funny. Plus you look old and have no wife and children. Man, get a life. Thanks. Have a great day. And they never reply back. They go away. LOL, you're stupid. And then I replied, I won't insult you back, even though you should have written, you're stupid. Have a nice day. You're a effing moron. Now, this is coming from Badfinger Boogie Barb. And you're a YouTube troll who lives in his grandparents' basement, so I guess we're even. Could you please talk normally, talk faster and less exaggerated expression? Because it looks like you are trying to read a script, it would improve the quality. I'm not changing the way I talk or I would not be me, thanks. I hate you. Thanks, have a great day. Yeah, somebody, I forget the person's name. Some people draw me, send me pictures that they've done of me, and this is one of them, making my face. So that's always nice. Thank you. Looks just like me. This looks like me too, but in my Fat Elvis years. So this was probably about 1996, 97. Yeah, I was pretty heavy set. Not that I'm skinny at the moment. And I did lose weight though. I started going for walks every day, and I think my highest weight was like 240, 250, and I probably lost too much weight. I went down to like 190, and I'm 6'3", so about a year or two after that, I lost quite a bit of weight. Your opinion doesn't matter. Your comment doesn't matter. You need to see You need to see your doctor. You're not right in the head, Canadian Studmuffin. I'm seeing him next Tuesday. You're ugly. Thanks. Have a great day. This is what you have to do. If you know, the reason I started doing this is because early on, like I've said before, when I first started YouTube, I would be hurt by these kind of comments. And then one day I just started, I made these bad grammar videos that are on my Canadian Studmuffin channel. I've got like over 50 of them. And I read back the comments and I reply back with humor. And it just kills all the nastiness. So any of these comments these days, they never ever bother me. Is Driving Rain Paul McCartney's worst album? The worst? Are you deaf, dumb, or both? I think it's a great album. Got it. So you wrote that title to get attention. No, it's because some fans think it's his worst album. Thank you. There are fans for everything, just a sensationalist title to get clicks by. Thanks for the view. Have a great day. Ah, Lord. Who watches this idiot and why did YouTube give me this video? Wow, I can't believe people watch this. SHIT. Thanks for watching. So I think I'll do half of this. Maybe I'll do a part 2. I don't want this video to be too long. Paul McCartney is dead. Conspiracy theory proof. It was a comedy video. Video is clickbait troll BS. Save yourself some time and skip this moron. Thanks for the view. A rule to remember when grading rock and roll: if you constantly use the word cool, you don't know what cool really is. Cool. Thanks for the cool tip. P.S. I subscribe to your channel, so you have a subscriber now. And yeah, 9 times out of 10, these hate comments or trolls or whatever you want to call them, when you go to their channel, they don't have any content. You're so funny. Jesus child. Thank you, Jesus. Be blessed. Yeah, Edgar Wright, the very famous director, he did the Sparks Brothers documentary, and I follow him on Twitter, and he posted this. He said, I really enjoyed your YouTube breakdown of every Sparks album. So glad you enjoyed the documentary. Yeah. We're best friends. But it's cool when, somebody like that has watched my videos. Why did he look freaked and duck at the sound of a siren? On my YouTube Canadian Studmuffin channel, anytime there's a siren that goes by this my home, I duck, right? Like I'm in trouble with the police or whatever. It's just stupid humor. And I just replied, because I have a fear of sirens ever since I was run over by an ambulance. Yeah, this was a Facebook comment. I just blocked this person. How about listening to independent music and supporting them instead of mainstream 40-year-old stuff we've always heard? And I replied, I'll listen to what I want to, thanks. And then I blocked them. That's my mom and dad in the early 70s. And that's me on the right with my nephew John in the middle and my mom on the left. So I was probably about 58, 60, about 10 years old maybe. Yeah. And that's my family with me in the very front, the smallest person. My brother Bob on the left. And then my sister Sharon on the far left. The far right is my brother Don. Behind me is my sister Janet, who sadly passed away a few years back. And behind her is my dad and my aunt on the far right. Behind my brother Don, Aunt Doris. Yeah. Or Dorothy. Yeah. I look so happy. That's my mom uh, feeding a deer in the early 70s. And that's my mom washing my feet in the kitchen sink. About 1965. That's me having a bad hair day in the early 80s. It was a very windy day. That's me with my brothers. I'm in the middle. So Don is on the left and Bob is on the right. That's in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Sparks tonight in Toronto. And there's Edgar Wright again. Enjoy. He's my best friend. Yeah. On my Canadian Studmuffin channel, I would do these parody reaction videos where it wouldn't be their voice. It would be mine sped up or sounding even worse than their voice, their vocals. That's not him, idiot. And then I just replied back. Yeah. And then this is another one of those joke videos I did. And, I get comments like this. Okay, I just lost my mother today. And that put a massive smile on my face. You have problems with your humor. And then I replied, no, you have problems with my humor. I love to watch your videos while I'm high. He looks high in that photo. Yeah, this is for a massage thing. What's happen if I use it more than 15 minutes, like the whole night? You will experience a slow, agonizing death. Okay, I guess I won't report this video. I understand the joke and all, but I still don't like this. I am I guess he means huge, Axl Rose fan, and I even went out to see them once. He does not even sound like that. His voice was actually really good. If this is intentional, I might report this video. I can't stand people making fun of other people like this. Thank you, Larry. I so needed this laugh. Thank you, Pisces Empress, a Facebook friend. I'll end it on this. Dealing with sadness and depression. It's on my Canadian Studmuffin channel. There are some serious videos I've done on that channel through the years. And this was about my marriage breakup and everything. And Larry, I'm glad you are doing better. Depression gets the best of us. But I will say the music you recommend all of us gave me hope and happiness and still does. I've been going through hard times from the last few years, not just the pandemic, but failing college, a bitter breakup, and having some emotional issues. And while my passion is film and I'll always want to work towards that, music saved my life and sanity as well. So my friends, family, and I want to thank you for my life in some form. Wow. So yeah, there's more, but that's enough. So the other two I wanted to mention, there was one, like this was before YouTube. I was on this music site called Acid Planet, and I would make songs with loops, mainly comedy songs or music loops. And it was fun. And I was pretty creative on there. And there were charts, comedy charts, and my songs would go to #1. It was just fun. And I got this really nasty email message once from somebody on there. And so, no, there's a couple. Yeah. Maybe this was on YouTube. I got a nasty comment and I don't know, I was just in a silly mood. And I just wrote back, I love you. It kind of killed the nastiness. And he did reply back. He said, what the F? But I never heard from him again. Freaked him out, I guess. But the other one of the earliest ones, is I got a nasty comment on Acid Planet. And I don't know why, because like I said, at that time, negative comments used to really hurt me. And I replied back. I used to write poetry back in the day, comedy, poetry, humorous poetry, but also serious poetry. And there was one called Salvation. And the very first, I still remember, the very first line came to me. I was just walking down the hallway, and this line came to me, which didn't even make any sense. I went to my computer and I wrote this poem, and it's almost like I didn't write it because I don't even know what it means. And I don't know why, but I sent him this poem, Salvation. And the next day, I didn't expect him to respond I didn't even expect him to respond. Or if he did, it would be nasty. But he wrote back to me the next day, and he said that the poem made him cry, and he apologized. So that all worked out in the end. So yeah. So I'll leave you with the poem. Just pause the video if you want to read the poem. And if anybody gets the meaning of the poem, let me know in the comments section below. I'd appreciate it. So that's it. It's just, the main reason I do these these humorous replies or sarcastic replies back is because I know other people have had YouTube channels in the past, or they still do, and they get, there's a point where they get hate comments. They end up closing their channel. They give up, and never give up. Everybody gets these kind of comments. So just don't let it get to you. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.